Hi, I'm Savannah Pittman, a 10th grader at Cowley County High School where I'm an involved member of the FFA. If I were to win the Shark Tank grant, I would use this $5,000 to turn my high tunnel into a greenhouse. This is very necessary for my business in order to grow because right now we have a limited number of tomatoes, cucumbers, cabbage, and green onions. With this new greenhouse, I could allow more growth for my business in which I could expand because these vegetables in the greenhouse are ready in mid-April, but the ones in the field aren't ready until late June and early July. So with an additional greenhouse, I would be able to grow my business and provide great fresh produce to my customers at a much greater. I was able to compete in a regional competition with my fruit and vegetables for SAE. I made second in the fruit part and first in vegetables. This allowed me to go further onto the state convention, and I was able to get third in this competition.
At Papa's Produce Barn, we currently have 600 plus followers that follow our page, with 10 followers that consistently are sharing our produce to other customers and followers that they have. With this being said, we also have the Main Street Farmers Market in Murray posting about our company throughout the year, which gets us lots of new customers every summer. People are clamoring us for our homegrown tomatoes. As early as March, our tomatoes were ready. However, without the additional greenhouse that we were needing, we had to hold our customers off until mid-April. This is because we sell out every day by 2 p.m. with picking 100 plus pounds of tomatoes every morning.
Yes, we currently
This is
have
another
cucumbers.
reason why we need another
Thank you.
greenhouse. With an additional greenhouse, we could supply more customers with more tomatoes, which would allow my profits and my business to grow greatly.
This is Papa's Produce Barn. I was able to retrofit and kind of fix this barn up that my great-grandfather bought. He built, and his name was Papa, so a produce barn. Come inside, let's check it out. So inside we have our limited number of cucumbers. We only have one, and a few green tomatoes, and only one table of the tomatoes. So with this grant, I'll be able to supply a lot more vegetables now and get the tables full. We have deer corn, and here is our checkout table where you can pay and weigh things out. And that's really it. Without your investment, I cannot make this happen. So I really hope you consider. Imagine this place full in the summer with sweet potatoes, bell peppers, jalapenos, squash, cucumbers, sunflowers, okra, peas, onions, green beans, banana peppers, pumpkins, watermelon, cantaloupe, sweet corn, and everybody's favorite, fresh homegrown tomatoes. Here we have our Jet Start intermediate plants, which grow until indeterminate height. And then here we have our Jet Stars and our Mountain Fresh and Red Goose determinate. With our greenhouse, we can only grow our low acidic tomatoes in here. This means that we have to grow all of our high acidic tomatoes outside in the field. With this being said, I would like for another greenhouse to supply our customers with more tomatoes, seeing that we have a limited amount here to supply them throughout the early months of summer. This here is our copper soap fungicide. This helps keep our plant clean and helps prevent from getting fungus on our plants. This is our first greenhouse that we have built, and with your and $5,000 investment, I'll be able to put another high tunnel and create a greenhouse right here on this spot. I'm confident in my business and my profits that we will be able to use this greenhouse to make great sales and help our customer and help our customers and improve our produce quality and quantity. Without your grant, I'll be unable to make these changes, and these changes are really needed to help improve my business because, like I said, the squash and cucumbers and zucchini that we grow in the field aren't ready until July. So if I was able to put them in this greenhouse, that would greatly improve my business because I'd have them ready now instead of having to have customers wait for another month. I need you to help me make this high tunnel into a greenhouse.
Okay.
In 2019, my produce barn was able to make $20,000 plus in profitable sales. With this extended greenhouse, I hope to make at least $30,000 annually. This will greatly help my production grow, which will allow my business to expand in positive ways.
Homegrown tomatoes, homegrown tomatoes. What'll life be without homegrown tomatoes?